Hello, and welcome to the morning podcast with Asavari. Here we share all the important updates you need to require before taking a trade. So let's take a quick glance at global market. The S&P 500 closed higher after swinging between gains and losses on Friday as investors weighed worries about US-Sino trade relations and weaker than expected US economic data against the growing optimism that easing coronavirus restrictions would boost the activity this month. Asian shares crept ahead on Monday as oil prices hit 5 weeks high as more countries reopened their economies. Trends on SGX Nifty indicate negative opening for broader index in India with a loss of 40 points. Nifty futures were trading around 9067 level on Singaporean exchange. Oil prices jumped by more than $1 a barrel on Monday to their highest in more than a month, supported by ongoing output cuts and sign of gradual recovery in fuel demand as more countries ease curbs imposed to stop the coronavirus pandemic spreading. Let's take a look at few important headlines. In India, the lockdown extended till 31st May nationwide. India's export plunges 60.28% in April. Moody cuts outlook for India's power sector due to coronavirus induced stress. Foreign portfolio investors invest over rupees 17,000 crore in equities so far in May. Credit guarantee scheme worth rupees 3 lakh crore for MSMEs announced as a part of 20 lakh crore economic package is likely to become operational later this week. The 3 lakh crore collateral free loans for small businesses will be offered by banks at attractive rate of 9.25%, said a senior official of public sector bank. Government to retain up to 4 CPSEs in strategic sector to privatize others. The government has identified champion sectors including leather, gems and jewelry, renewable energy, pharma and textile to provide hand-holding for investors with a focus on improving India's manufacturing capabilities, said a top official. Lastly, let's take a look at few stock specifics. Jio bags fourth big investments in fourth week. General Atlantic to invest rupees 6,600 crore in Reliance Industries digital unit. In Coal India, Finance Minister Sitaraman announced an auction of 50 coal blocks immediately for commercial mining, implying the monopoly of Coal India will be over. Cipla, the drug major, reported 33.32% fall in quarter 4 of financial year 20. The net profit 2 rupees 246 crore from 367 crore year on year. Tata Motors, the company plans to raise rupees 1000 crore through issuance of rated, listed, secured, redeemable and non-convertible debentures. L&T Technology Services, the company's net profit in quarter 4 financial year 20 rose to rupees 204 crore as compared to 191 crore year on year. Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services, the company net profit in quarter 4 of financial year 20 fell to rupees 234 crore as against of 686 crores, while the revenue rose to rupees 3101 crore from 2880 crore year on year. Nippon Life India Assets Management profit in quarter 4 financial year 20 fell sharply to rupees 11.88 crore from 144 crore year on year. And lastly, the results that we are expecting today are Bharti Airtel, Torrent Pharma, GSK Pharma, Delta Corp, Dr. Lal Path Lab, AstraZeneca Pharma, among others. Thank you. That's all from my side. Have a safe trading and stay safe. Thank you.